is back because I have another football game to review, John Madden Football 92 for your Sega Genesis. And in this picture, John Madden is explaining how to properly make a turducken. So let's go ahead and take Madden 92. Let's pop it in my Sega Genesis and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. John Madden Football 92 was published by EA and was released in 1991. The back of the box states the following: the tradition continues, the intensity, the passion, all the things that made John Madden Football the best-selling football video game. On-screen play calling, ISO vision passing camera, audibles, player ratings, spin, dive, jump, hurdle, cut back, break tackles, you control the action. And now Madden 92 brings you even tougher opponents. Get away with your big play once, but go back to it too soon and you'll get stuffed big time. For this review, I will assume most viewers understand the basics of football. John Madden 92 is a football game for 1 or 2 players. One of the new features for this edition was that now 2 players could play on the same team. Other new features that were introduced this year includes more plays, being able to use instant replay, being able to overturn pass interference calls in 2-player games if both players agree, yeah right, getting called for unsportsmanlike conduct if you hit a player after the whistle, choosing whether, subbing QBs, more audibles, and being able to knock quarterbacks out of the game. When this happens, the fabled ambulance appears running over everyone in its path. Apparently the NFL wasn't too keen on this, so eventually it was removed from the series. Speaking of which, this does not have the NFL or NFLPA licenses, so the teams are named based on cities alone, but they do share the colors of NFL teams, and the players have numbers and skills that represent their real-life counterparts, but they don't have their actual names. Unlike the original John Madden Football, Madden 92 also has all 28 teams represented. So finally I can play as the Detroit, quote-unquote, not the Lions, and run the ball with number 20, quote-unquote, not Barry Sanders. However, this version of Madden still lacks hurry-up offenses, the ability to kneel with the ball, and due to this era of the NFL, there are no 2-point conversions. At the menu, you can still pick a single regular season game, start the playoffs, which are saved with a password system once again, a sudden death game where the first score wins, and new this year, a preseason game that eliminates the play clock and most penalties. You can also select types of stadiums, weather, and quarter length if applicable for your play mode. For the most part, John Madden 92 plays like the original John Madden Football. The D-pad is used to move the selected player. The A button calls audibles before the snap, dives when in possession of the ball on offense or does a dive tackle on the defense, and to pass to the A receiver as the quarterback. The B button huts the ball before the snap on offense or rotates through players on the defense. And after the snap, it spins the runner on offense to break tackles, selects the closest player to the ball on defense, and passes to the B receiver as a quarterback. The C button starts and selects the power when kicking, hikes the ball, brings up the passing window for the quarterback and can throw to the C receiver after that, helps runners power through tackles, has receivers jump to catch the ball, or jump to block passes, or to try to strip the ball on defense. You can call a play using the call play windows. On offense, you must select your personnel set before selecting a formation and then a play. On defense, you call a formation, then a coverage, and then a play. Pressing start allows you to use a timeout, instant replay, or sub your quarterback. Graphically speaking, the game looks good and is a slight upgrade over the original, including showing cheering fans after some plays. You still have limited but good sound and music. Family friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating if released today, or maybe an E10 and up rating due to the ambulance running over everybody. At the time I researched on eBay, including shipping, loose copies were going for about $4 and complete were going for $5 to $13. So what do I think of John Madden Football 92? This is a nice update to the original John Madden Football. You have more teams, more features, and solid controls as usual. It is, however, still a bit on the easy side, and it is missing some features such as real NFL teams and player names. But all in all, John Madden Football 92 is a fun follow-up to the original John Madden Football. Currently, I'm going through the entire Madden series on the Sega Genesis to find out the best one before I rank it against other games I've reviewed for the system. And I do like John Madden Football 92 more than the original, but I still have several Madden games to review, and 93 should be next, so please stay tuned. John Madden Football 92 improves on the original, but may not be the best in the series. But it does have a crazy ambulance, and that should count for something, right? But that's just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me both on the Facebook and the Twitter. Check out some of my many other videos, and sign up at patreon.com/NoSwearGamer, just like Ed Ladd Controllers did, to support the show and gain access to exclusive perks. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care, especially of your quarterbacks.
Touchdown!